back and enjoy our Sunday matinee.
Before we start the show tonight, we've had a little letter from Mrs. Dorothy Kitchen, whose daughter, Anthea, is getting married today.
Yeah, and apparently Anthea's a great fan of the show, which is very nice, thank you very much. And Mum wondered whether it'd be possible for us to say just sort of a few words to her on this very, very special day. I mean, what does she think this is? Radio 1, the stupid cow?
So you're getting married, big day.
Piss off!
I'm afraid we've got nothing smaller.
One of the most difficult tasks facing a murderer is what should he do with the body? Should he hide it or destroy it? Whatever he does could prove crucial in the detection of his crime. In their office in Scotland Yard, Inspector Bribeeasy and Sergeant Porno are busy catching up on some important paperwork.
Why do yours always go further than mine, Porno?
I think it helps if you fold it into the shape of an aeroplane first, sir.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Fly's been pestering me all afternoon.
Do you want the newspaper, sir?
Yes, good idea. No, it's no good. I'm going to have to kill it. Give me the gun. Sergeant.
I think you winged it, sir.
Yes, sir. The super wants us to report to the shooting range before we go any further with the drugs case. Well, what do you think of that?
Right, Sergeant. This is the procedure. you are an armed policeman. Then you tell the villain that this is his one and only warning, and then if he still refuses to give himself up, you open fire. You got that? Give it a try.
That was your last warning! Oh, and by the way, I'm an armed policeman.
Basically, that's very sound, Sergeant. The order was slightly wrong, but
I'll try again, sir. I'll try again.
Why not?
This is an armed warning, and I am your last policeman!
Three drug dealers are dead. What have they got in common?
I got it. They're all in the police morgue, sir.
We've got to start asking ourselves some very serious questions, Porno.
Well, you start.
Right, what's the highest mountain in Russia? What's John Wayne's real name? Marion Faithful. Close, try again. John Faithful. Sorry, next one. Where in London is Rotten Row? Oh, I know this one, it's on the tip of my tongue. Wrong, it's in Hyde Park. Damn.
Right, who scored the fastest century in cricket? I'm hopeless at sport. All right, I'll ask you about next time.
Hello?
Hello?
Is that you, Porno?
Yes, sir.
Have you finished my socket?
No.
Well, get off the line. What? There's been another murder.
Oh, dear.
Well, get the car, Porno, get the car.
I love them old Wolseys, eh?
Yeah. Anyway, no time for nostalgia, Porno. Let's get in the car immediately. Get back, Porno, get back. All right, Constable, where's the body?
This way, sir.
Right, stand back.
Over here, sir.
All right, here you go.
One for the record. I don't think it's our man, sir.
Yeah, too small. Might as well chuck him back in, I think.
Hello, sir. Carry on.
I get paid a lot of money for lying in the sun. But then I should do. I'm a top-class reporter.
Right, Mr. Jones, perhaps you could tell me why you feel particularly well suited to this job.
Well, shelving has always been a passion of mine. I mean, I think I'm attracted by the idea of being able to put, something into shelving, really get involved in the world of shelving, freestanding units and interconnecting brackets and melamine tops, I just love the way they stand there, And they're holding up like vases and books and little china dogs and just being so interesting,
Yeah, I see, yeah. So, why did you do a master's degree in marine biology?
Well, I thought it'd be a springboard into shelving,
You're what you might call a bit of a shelving freak.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, it's in my blood. I mean, I come from a shelving family, and I just wanted to put back onto shelves some of the things that I've sort of taken off them,
It's a pity this job's got nothing to do with shelving, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
Still, nice to have a hobby.
Oh, yeah, well, that's all it is. It's just a hobby. It's just one of my interests. I mean, I'm far more interested in other things,
Such as?
Buying. Selling. No, well, I'm a sort of, I'm basically, the trouble with me is I'm an outdoor, sit at a desk, stay at home, loner who likes meeting people sort of chap, And I've always wanted to work in communications. Computers. Community theatre, graphics, bookkeeping, beekeeping, aerodynamics, designer dreams, loft insulation, journalism, farming, welding.
Mr. Jones, would it be fair to assume that you've got no idea what this job is about?
Yes, that's right.
Congratulations, Mr. Jones. Welcome to British Telecom.
welcome to Birdwatch. We've come here today to the beautiful Titherton Reservoir and Nature Reserve to see what sort of birds come here to feed at the edge of the water. So far, we've seen a few common waders, like the common wader. But it's 6:30 now, so let's see what else our camera can pick up. Well, as you can see, there's not too much activity at the moment, but soon the wading birds will start to, yes, now there is something there. Yes, oh, I see. Oh, we seem to have disturbed an early morning lugworm digger. Fair enough. After all, he is after the same juicy tidbits as the birds. So perhaps we can consider him as part of the natural scene. Lugworm is probably the main source of food for many wading birds, especially those with the long, highly adapted beaks so useful for winkling those juicy worms from their lair deep in the estuarine mud. Other beak adaptations include short, powerful beaks. Earth, have we there? Oh, no. Oh, no, for a moment I thought we had a green-legged marsh creeper in the distance. No, it's just a bit of wood. So, as I was saying, some species have short, powerful beaks. And then, of course, there are the extraordinary spoon-like adaptations of such birds as the spoon shoveler, the oyster catcher, the mussel daub, and the cockatchuck. Well, I'm sorry there hasn't been too much going on the mudflats this morning. Perhaps we'll have more luck tomorrow. Just a minute. What? Look at that. Look. No. Oh. I thought it was a shag or common cormorant, but it wasn't. Well, until next week. Goodbye.
Ethics? Ethics? Don't talk to me about ethics. I own most of it.
Because the way to make money nowadays is to get into property.
Yeah, I know, yeah, but I haven't got a temperament for it.
How do you mean?
Well, I can be a burglar, you know, I've thought...
No, I'm not talking about burglary, I'm talking about property speculation.
Oh, yeah.
You think about it, I mean, that house you live in, your house, that must be worth a few bob. Now, that must be worth...
House?
Oh, yeah, what do you think about selling that, mate? Yeah.
Really?
Have you had it valued?
Well, no, I
Well, you
haven't,
should get it valued.
Oh, well, how'd you do that, then?
Well, you've got to go to the professionals, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to deal with experts. I mean,
Right.
people who know what they're actually doing.
Oh,
you know.
right, yeah. So, who do you think that is, then?
Well, I could do it for you.
Yeah, but, I mean, you're not an estate agent, are you?
I'm not, no, I'm not, but I could be.
Yeah, but I mean, you're just a sort of lazy, good-for-nothing is out to make a pick.
Well...
Yeah, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know nothing about houses.
I know about houses,
You
I know
don't
about
know
houses.
nothing about houses.
Of course I do.
Well, I mean, your house has got a bloody great leak in it, hasn't it?
Look,
Yeah.
it's bound to have a leak in the roof. I mean, the age of that house, I mean, it's still got the original tiles on it, you know.
Has it?
I was there when the bloke from Barrett stuck them up there. Yeah. The other thing is, I know about the property market. You see,
Yeah.
it's up and down all
Yeah,
the time.
is it? Yeah.
My mum, you know my mum?
Well, she's your mother, isn't she?
That's right. Now, she has got a house in Dulwich.
Oh, yeah.
Dulwich, you know, near
Yeah.
that posh school. What's it called?
Arrow.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Now, she bought that for 500 quid just,
yeah.
just before the war.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Guess how much she sold it for last week?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, just guess. Go on.
Well, give us a clue.
No point giving you clues. Just guess.
Oh, is it more or less than the £500?
It's more than the 500, obviously. Look, just have a guess how much she got for it.
I don't know.
Oh, you'll never guess anyway.
Well, £149,000.
How did you know that?
I just guessed.
Anyway, that's right. £149,000.
Blimey, I'd never have guessed that.
Anyway, I'll tell you, mate, it is ludicrous. It's ludicrous. Property now, it's funny money.
Funny money,
It's monopoly money.
Monopoly money, yeah. It's chocolate money, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, if I move out, right, I mean, where would I go? Where would I move to,
well,
you know?
this is the point. You sell in London,
you
move out of London, you move up north, and I tell you what, the value for your money you can get up north.
Really,
Oh, it's unbelievable. Like, I saw this property for sale in the Exchange and Mart the other day, and it was in Northumberland.
Oh yeah,
right?
That's up north, is it?
Northumberland?
Yeah, that's north of Umberland.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, this property, I'll describe it to you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Country mansion, 12 bedrooms.
Oh yeah.
Tennis court, indoor swimming pool, stables and kennelling, your own woodland, 300 acres of grouse moor, your own trout stream. Guess how much they wanted for it?
I don't know.
£4.5 million.
It's a snip, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to know why it was so reasonable?
No, I don't know.
Because it was miles from the tube.
Oh, well, there we are. That's it, yeah. I mean, I think that is like, a little bit like out of my league, isn't it? Really, I mean, I think really, one with one thing or another. I mean, then there'd be the stamp duty on top of that.
That's true, yeah.
That's another 18p, isn't it? Yeah. I think you only got to look what happened, right, to my Uncle Muriel and his husband, and their two little ones.
Oh, the two little ones, yeah. How old are they now?
Well, I can never tell the age of them chihuahuas. No. And they had terrible trouble, right, because they was going to move out, right? And then when the bloke what they was going to move into, right, he wouldn't move because the people who was moving out of his house, what he bought the house from, like, and they were like, they wouldn't move out of their house because it was the people who moved out of their house.
I know what happened there, mate.
What's that?
You see, the chain had broken. No, I mean, the chain had broken.
All that trouble just because some bog chain had broken. That's isn't it?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm a plainclothes policeman, and this is my day off.
Hello, I'm the all-purpose TV presenter.
Yeah, and I'm the all-purpose TV presenter's friend.
Today we're going to be looking at some amazing things.
And meeting some really brilliant people.
With incredible bits.
Incredible pop videos and cartoons and thingamajigs. It's amazing.
I pop up in the morning on breakfast time TV.
In the middle of the afternoon. Hello again, it's me.
The late 6 o'clock show.
It's wicked.
Radio 1. There's no limits to our appetite for witness wacky fun.
We've got some surprise TV-ograms coming up, and in a moment it's a time for Floella's Evening Spin.
Dinner with padded shoulders and dagger-coloured ties. The simplest undertaking is a lovely big surprise.
Amazing, is that true?
That really is fantastic. We may not know what's going on, but we're so enthusiastic.
Aren't we, Andy?
Yes, we are, Ken.
Hello to Geraldine Spinks, who's 3 today.
And now over to Maggie, who's waiting for us down at the Transport Museum. Hi, Mags.
Here on Night Network, we've got some great videos and Craig Charles reading poetry that rhymes right through the night. Brilliant.
And we can keep this up all day, can't we, Billy?
Yes, we can, Tim.
And we're going to as well, Kieran.
Absolutely, Simon. I could turn your daily viewing into one long round of tat.
It's someone's birthday every day. Have you ever thought of that?
Your father's died.
Your mother's ill.
Lost everything you've got.
We'll fly in on a hovercraft and jump around the road. I can't stop smiling, oh, it hurts. My jaw is going to break. We can keep this up forever. But how much can you take? We never think of bad things. We never think of pain. We never think of anything. We haven't got a brain.
You've got a brain, Gary. No, that's amazing. Anybody at home not got a brain? Write and tell us about it, OK?
Yeah.
Right.
Here we go, then. Having a day out with Peter and Shirley and Len for Lodger and Mum and me and Grand Nipper, of course. Good old Len. Safety first. That's the way to do it. So, off we jolly well go. All aboard for adventure.
Off we go, off we go, off we go.
First stop, Len has refreshment. Shirley changes the bottle.
Did I take it off or what?
Well, Mum changes the wheel.
Peter, turn it off! Come on, turn it off!
We're never getting it away, are we?
It's done. I don't know what you're complaining
Well,
about.
that's not done, is it, woman?
Oh,
For heaven's sake, look at the mess you made of that. I'll have to do it
It's not a
myself.
mess.
submarine.
Second stop. Inside the car again. Singing this time.
We're all in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
And on all these sightseeing trips, of course, you want to see the sights. And what a sight for sore eyes this was, on an otherwise uneventful journey.
I'll get them in.
Come on, everybody. Out of the car. Let's have a look. What have we got here, then? A hubcap. Contents of a lady's handbag. A first aid kit.
Could you stand back there, please, sir?
And a policeman.
Just a minute. I'll just come in. What's going on in here? Oh dear, oh dear. What a terrible mess here. Let's have a look, dear. Let's have a look.
Poor man. Still, nothing a few stitches won't take care of. Me?
There you are, my son. Now, Dad, there's a point where...
Oi, what's this? Len taking the law into his own hands? Surely not. Well, we helped where we could, and that was all the thanks we got. And now, a load of books. Talking of bullocks.
Oh, I've forgotten my food!
Here's a silly cow if ever I saw one. Luckily, young Peter comes to the rescue with lunch.
What is it, an antelope or something? No time for the sandwiches now, eh? Look.
Oh, God, who's that? Oi, oi, here comes trouble. Babies, eh? They sleep through it. An anxious moment for our cameraman here. Miss. It's only the end of a perfect day. And what a picture. One for the album. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if any of you read a publication called, I believe, The News of the World.
We certainly don't.
Well, I mean, except for last week, when certain allegations were made in it about us. Now, I don't think it would be useful to repeat them here.
No, I don't think it... No.
But we would just like to take this opportunity to, well, set the record straight.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mel and I have known each other for, well, years. And although we work very closely together, we are... we are not...
No. We're not. Oh, I mean, we get on very well,
Yeah.
and we're sometimes seen in public together, but we're not. You know, we're not...
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm not, anyway.
Nor am I.
So you say, Griff. And I certainly wouldn't want to contradict you.
Good.
I mean, it is actually nothing to be ashamed of, you know.
Well, I mean, I know it's nothing to be
I mean,
ashamed of.
it's a perfectly, you know, acceptable thing, you know? I mean...
Well, I know it's a perfectly acceptable thing. It's just I'm not, I'm not.
You seem very anxious to deny it all of a sudden.
I am not a homosexual.
How do you know?
Well, I just know.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever tried it?
No.
Well, then how would you react? How would you react if I were to suggest that we...
That's disgusting.
So you do think homosexuality is disgusting?
No, I don't think homosexuality is disgusting. I just think it would be disgusting with you.
Oh, yes. He always knows when it's time for his dinner. He hears me opening my legs. And there's Fluffy out of the tin, meaty chunks. Delicious. Bowl is loves it. I sits on the table and purrs with delight. Yummy. Mummy, never satisfied. Why don't you let me finish any of my sentence? And there's Fluffy. Kitty meat every time.
9 out of 10 cats talk more sense than their owners.
Julian Peary, I'd like to begin, if I may, by asking a few general questions about the social and ideological framework of your film Journey to Nowhere.
Yes, well, now, could we, wonder if we could, is it possible to start by defining our terms?
Exactly. So, how do you respond to the widespread critical charge that, that your film is too narrow in its vision of modern Britain?
Well, now, you see, I never intended to make a fully rounded picture of Britain, or in any way embrace the whole of modern society.
So it would be pushing the boat out to say that you had any definite political standpoint.
Now, you see, that is exactly the kind of knee-jerk critical reaction that really winds me up, you see. In no sense is this a political
Calvi. Movie. I'd like to move into a completely different area, if I may. As far as I can see, your film is unmistakably left-wing.
Hold your horses, hold your horses! Now, I mean, you're opening up a whole new can of...
Oh, come on, Julian. You're pulling my leg, surely.